Subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon, to never miss a video from us. Hi everyone, welcome to Test Prep Training. In this video you will learn about some commonly asked questions in analyzing data with Microsoft Power BI, Beta. So let's get started. Question number 1. Your company has training videos that are published to Microsoft Stream. You need to surface the videos directly in a Microsoft Power BI dashboard. Which type of tile should you add? Your options are A. Video, B. Custom streaming data, C. Text box, D. Web content. The correct answer is option B. And, here's the explanation of the answer. Question number 2. You open a query in Power Query Editor. You need to identify the percentage of empty values in each column as quickly as possible. Which data preview option should you select? Your options are A. Show whitespace, B. Column profile, C. Column distribution, D. Column quality. The correct answer is option D. You can refer the following for the explanation of the answer. Number 3, you have the following 3 versions of an Azure SQL database. 1. Test. 2. Production. 3. Development. You have a dataset that uses the development database as a data source. You need to configure the dataset so that you can easily change the data source between the development, test, and production database servers from PowerBI.com. Which should you do? Your options are A. Create a JSON file that contains the database server names. Import the JSON file to the dataset. B. Create a parameter and update the queries to use the parameter. C. Create a query for each database server and hide the development tables. D. Set the data source privacy level to organizational, and use the replace value Power Query M function. The correct answer is option B. You can refer the following for the explanation of the answer. Question number 4. You have a CSV file that contains user complaints. The file contains a column named logged. Logged contains the date and time each complaint occurred. The data in logged is in the following format. You need to be able to analyze the complaints by the logged date and use a built-in date hierarchy. Your options are A. Split the logged column by using it as the delimiter. B. Apply a transformation to extract the last 11 characters of the logged column, and set the data type of the new column to date. C. Apply a transformation to extract the last 11 characters of the logged column. D. Apply the parse function from the date transformations options to the logged column. The correct answer is option A. And, here's the explanation of the answer. Question number 5. You have an Azure SQL database that contains sales transactions. The database is updated frequently. You need to generate reports from the data to detect fraudulent transactions. The data must be visible within 5 minutes of an update. How should you configure the data connection? Your options are A. Add a SQL statement. B. Set data connectivity mode to direct query. C. Set the command timeout in minutes setting. D. Set data connectivity mode to import. The correct answer is option B. You can refer the following for the explanation of the answer. 6. You have a data model that contains many complex DAX expressions. The expressions contain frequent references to the related and related table functions. You need to recommend a solution to minimize the use of the related and related table functions. What should you recommend? Your options are A. Split the model into multiple models. B. Hide unused columns in the model. C. Merge tables by using Power Query. D. Transpose the required columns. The correct answer is option C. You can refer the following for the explanation of the answer. You have a large dataset that contains more than 1 million rows. The table has a datetime column named date. You need to reduce the size of the data model without losing access to any data. What should you do? Your options are A. Round the hour of the date column to start of hour. B. Change the data type of the date column to text. C. Trim the date column. D. Split the date column into 2 columns, one that contains only the time and another that contains only the date. The correct answer is option D. You create a dashboard by using the Microsoft Power BI service. The dashboard contains a card visual that shows total sales from the current year. You grant users access to the dashboard by using the viewer role on the workspace. A user wants to receive daily notifications of the number shown on the card visual. You need to automate the notifications. What should you do? Your options are: A. Create a data alert. B. Share the dashboard to the user. C. Create a subscription. D. Tag the user in a comment. The correct answer is option C. You are modeling data by using Microsoft Power BI. Part of the data model is a large Microsoft SQL Server table named Order that has more than 100 million records. During the development process, you need to import a sample of the data from the order table. Solution: from Power Query Editor, you import the table and then add a filter step to the query. Does this meet the goal? Your options are: A. Yes. B. No. The correct answer is option B. And, here's the explanation of the answer. You are modeling data by using Microsoft Power BI. Part of the data model is a large Microsoft SQL Server table, named Order that has more than 100 million records. During the development process, you need to import a sample of the data from the order table. Solution: you add a where clause to the SQL statement. Does this meet the goal? Your options are: A. Yes. B. No. The correct answer is option A. And, here's the explanation of the answer. For more such videos, subscribe to our channel.